you're still at an okay position all the time, and you get free damage, and your low can't be, what do you call that, low parried. Ugh. Ugh. And it's a struggle. I thought this was gonna be easy compared to Katarina. Katarina's the really big surprise one, and I was able to get her in one stream. Maybe it's because I had no expectations, that's why it was easy. My mind was empty, it had no idle thoughts. But since I have expectations for Noctis, I guess that affects the gameplay. So I need to remove my expectations. I have to stop expecting that I'm gonna be able to play well. Weird thing to do, but yeah. That way, you can play supposedly to your current best at the moment. So what I'm gonna do is stop thinking that I can actually win with the character. Because right now it's holding me back. Like that. So I have to think that I don't know how to play the character. Which is gonna be kind of difficult to do because I already know how to play the character. I have a good idea. Or a decent enough idea. So it goes back to the age-old thing. Same thing with how to play on a bad day and how to play when tilted. You go back to fundamentals and giving yourself goals. The goals in the session. So in this session, what I want to do is simply play the character by ear. Like how is my opponent playing and just simply adjusting to that all the time. Instead of having a base idea of how the character already operates. So basically what I'm saying is go back to whichever your main playstyle is and don't factor in how the character is playing. What you do is you put how the character is beside your playstyle. So since my main playstyle is more neutral and more focused on catching an opponent's mistakes and adjusting to what they like doing, we're just gonna focus on that. No, I'm dead? I'm alive? Okay, cool. So, right now, Nei, I have no idea what Nei actually likes doing. I've been playing by instinct, really. So it's time to call upon the mind to do some thinking. As far as I know, currently, Nei loves Sen and Den, which is silent entry and dynamic entry. He's been able to use it quite effectively. And mixing it up with DF3-3 and back 3-4 to keep the opponent on their toes. So it's a question of which ones do I focus on. See, because if I attempt to punish everything, like let's say back 3-4, and I do DF2 to punish the Sen transition, I'll always lose to back 3-4. Same thing with DF3-3. Well, I don't think you can really interrupt DF3-3. You always lose if you attempt to interrupt it. So you have to really wait against Den compared to Sen. So I'll delay the punishment by a little bit. I'll attempt to focus more on walking, but if I can interrupt, I'll interrupt. There you go, delayed it a little bit, not getting punished by back 3-4. Okay, that's on hit, don't bother on hit. On block only, interrupt it. F4. Alright, cool. Almost. That's okay, press button, right? Nice, beautiful interrupt. Nice! There you go. I'm checking out the boxes right now based on how to adjust to my opponent currently. You can see a lot more back 3-4s coming out. There you go, see? It's there to catch me. So it becomes a game of who's able to guess what. Player who's able to control that more is gonna win. Since that's the current way to advance the game state. Is this enough? Oh wow, that was enough! But yeah, see? Drop the expectations. Weird, a little weird, but it can help. That way you get more focused, because the moment you start thinking, oh, yeah, I can already do this, the character can do this, blah blah blah, you're not focusing on how to actually play the game. Corey loves cheese. Well, technically yes, but no. Because you're focusing on what the character can do rather than what can the character do against your opponent. Because again, each opponent, we're going to be handling it differently, and the game state's going to be different per opponent. Nice-oo! That's even a better punish. Combo video? No. There you go, interrupt Sen. Get a kick? None. Okay. That's fine. Send then? Which one? No. Went for the mid. Nice. No! Yeah, the game's gonna be focused mainly on those things. Dynamic entry 2, one of my favorite moves. That big counter hit mid launcher. Unfortunately, it only comes from stance. Yeah. So I guess one option I have is to duck back 3 first. And then attempt to punish the follow-up afterwards. That's an option. Press. I was right. It's not in the range to whiff. Okay, so I don't have troubles with send if it's coming off while standing 2. I'm able to recognize the while standing 2-1 and the while standing 2 by itself and the while standing 2 to send. It's the back 3. The back 3 and the raw dynamic entry, which is just forward 3. Because forward 3 you can cancel that into a block, which makes it more difficult to catch. Patience. Alright, I'll take that. Woo! Wrong combo. Okay, that's a good check. That wouldn't have been good against while standing 2-1, but so far it seems like I haven't gotten caught by while standing 2-1. Yeah, let it go low. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Oops. +3. Okay. Oh, I didn't walk that. 13. Tama. Not enough. Rage drive. Well, that wasn't rage drive. So technically my punishment rate for send and then aren't that high. It's just that I'm able to select the times when I need to do it, which I guess is enough to keep my opponent second guessing. Oh no, that catches people who are stepping, most especially since I didn't sidestep block or sidewalk block. Caught that. So I'm able to put probabilities now depending on the situation. So I have more or less an idea of when back D4 would be used. Or like DF3-3. Like not going to send or den. Oh no. Oh my goodness. No, my goodness. Oh, wall bounce. Oh, I'm dead. 2 slices of red cheese there for Nay. 981, 189. -10? Okay. Keep your secret second. Below galore. Oh no, there you go. Back 3-4 on point. Hey! Nice. We have one shot at this. Alright, I got lucky. Oh. Anytime now. Nice. Not nice. No, I knew it. I tried. I literally went to go for the OS punish, in quotations, an OS punish. Because it's not an OS. Oh, is that it for the set? Okay. Well, I was able to adjust to a certain extent, so it's not bad. It's not a bad day that I'm having. I'm tilted. That is different from a bad day.